Just like Texas, Florida was hit with a heat wave. These guys lifted out 10 boats, I hear, that day. That was the last boat I saw them. I didn't get it later in the day. My boat, Zaftra, she was the first boat they moved. They moved her out of the long-term storage lot and into the work area for me. They're great about having her here. Whenever I arrive, all I have to do is make a phone call. I can't say enough good about these guys. When I did purchase Zaftra, I noticed there was moisture in the rudder, so I had drilled a hole in the rudder while she's set in the long-term storage lot. That was what you kind of do to help your rudder dry out. So I am in the process of sitting here and patching that hole I drilled. Here I am cleaning out the hole so that when I put the epoxy, it has new material to bond to. It has to be cleaned out. And then I'll grind it down and then fill it full of epoxy and then a couple of layers of fiberglass, and then I'll coat it with what's called Total Protect epoxy, and then the blue paint you see will be last. It's a special anti-fouling paint to prevent growth in the boat, but you can see the barnacles. It really doesn't work that perfect. It is a deterrent, it does help, but you still got to go down below and scrape your boat or hire a diver. Here I am. Yeah, and my precautions, putting on my precautions gear. The materials are all very toxic, so safety is very important. Looks like I have a hard time catching that mask behind my head. I finally get it. That's funny. But I just wanted to give you an update what's going on. So Zaftra's in the yard being worked on. Here I am filling the hole with the epoxy now. This is a fast cure thickened epoxy. And I'm using a syringe to do it. It's just a lot easier. It took about 4 hours to dry, but it's so hot here. It's in the upper 90s. So around 3 o'clock, noon to 3 o'clock, you want to work. It's crazy. You just got to work early in the mornings. But I finally get her done, get it full of epoxy, and then in the morning, before the sun gets too hot, I'll go to the next step. That's grinding it down and then putting a couple layers of fiberglass and letting that dry. So it'll be several days process. I'm trying to get it done. I'll get there. I wanted to say something about the guys at this marina. I'm at Green Coast Marina. All the cruisers know about this marina. It's really a popular place to hide your boat and tuck it in. They get full really quick. I'm lucky I still have my spot in long-term storage. But I have to pay for it. That spot plus the spot I'm in to keep it. But yeah, I can't say enough good about these guys. They really take good care and treat each boat as if it's their own. This was a couple that tried to go to the Bahamas. They didn't quite make it. They ended up with some engine trouble and had to turn around and come back. But they plan on storing their boat here, and then they said they will try again next season. So sailing season is opposite of hurricane season. So in May we pull our boats out, and then when hurricane season is over, we pop our boats in and head to the Bahamas and spend the winter in the Bahamas and the Caribbean. Is kind of what everybody does. Wow, I'm just impressed with them every time I watch it. And here you see the hydraulics on this trailer. This is a really cool trailer. It goes underneath. And this trailer is what they use to put it into the spots. They don't drive this big, huge crane lift down the aisleways. They use this hydraulic trailer to put it in the spot. Because they need to put stands, and this trailer's designed so they could put stands beside it to hold the boat and pull it out from under the boat. It's specifically designed for sailboats. This is not a cheap process to do this, but I called around. This is one of the most affordable marinas around. So, and I have to say I'm staying because the service I get here is phenomenal. I can give them a call and tell them I'll be there on a day, and they'll have my boat sitting there waiting on me if they got a spot. They'll even check on my boat if I call them and just ask them to go check on it. And they'll send me pictures of my boat inside and out. So where I'm parked, I got to meet a couple from Canada. They are cleaning up their little nice boat here. That's a guy over there. He was sanding. He got pulled out this morning, and he's already to work. Anyway, they made it all the way to the Bahamas. They went after hurricane season last year. I'm showing you the ladder. That's the ladder I go up and down to get in my boat. Woohoo! Anyway, they did the Bahamas during the winter, and now they're coming back and they're selling the boat, flying back to Canada. So anyway, just wanted to show you the lot, and there's Zaftra right there, and everybody else, the guy working. God, he's got to be hot. It's like, what? I think it's like 2:30, 3 o'clock. Woo! Hot. No thanks. But thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. Just wanted to give an update. Thanks.